All praises to the Most High, brother. We out here teaching the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You got a flag for the family? You got it? So we out here, brother. We're not gonna hold you up long, right? I know you. I got it. So we out here. You believe in the Most High. You believe in God.
Yes, sir.
So the Lord has. I'll just start here. The Lord has a nation of people that He prefers above all people. Have you ever heard that before?
Yes.
Who's that people, brother?
The ones that believe in Him.
Well, let's read it. Let's read it.
Now, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse number 6.
Now, you familiar with Moses? What was Moses? What is the major thing Moses came to
I'm
do?
not too familiar.
Well, it's all right. No more. We'll just get straight into it. Moses delivered his people out of slavery. We are the people that was in slavery in Egypt, the so-called black, the people on this song. So what we're telling you, and we're going to prove out the Bible, is what's your nationality? It's the last question I'm going to ask. African American. That term is not found in the Bible. The so-called African Americans are the Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And this is how the Lord feels about it. See, go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse number 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The word holy means separate, different, set apart. Go ahead.
The Most High thy God hath chosen thee
Chose the Israelites. Go ahead.
to be a special people unto himself, right? Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So when you read the Bible, the Lord only chose the Israelites. In the Old Testament and in the New Testament, He only chose the Israelites to be above everybody. Are the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are we treated above all people on the earth? Why? Why do you think that is? We know the things that happen to us and how we're treated. But the answer right here in the Bible, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you exactly why. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 28
Go ahead. Go ahead.
and verse number 15.
How you rest right there for a second. Because when the Lord delivered us out of Egypt, we entered into a covenant and a promise with the Most High God Yahweh. If we listen, we'll be blessed. But we don't like to listen. We're a hard-headed and stiff-necked people. That's how the Lord refers to us. The Lord referred to the so-called blacks and Hispanics as impudent children. Impudent means stupid. Because the Lord did all these mighty, beautiful things for us, and we rejected them. So we'll be blessed. We'll be above everybody. We'll have our sovereignty. We'll have our land. We'll have peace. But we didn't listen. So the curses befell us. Now we're going to read you just a couple. Now, give verse 46 real quick.
Verse number 46.
Go ahead.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So these are going to be upon the Israelites, these curses forever. We're going to read you something. Now, tell me what it sounds like. I'm just going to read it. Go ahead.
15.
Give 15.
Verse number 15.
Right?
But it shall come to pass,
Right.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
What's one?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
You think about where our people dwell. Are we blessed in these cities? Are we cursed in every city? Not just Greenville. You just name any major city. We'll just dumb it down to just America. Our people are blessed there, or are we cursed there? We cursed there. So we cursed in the city. Go ahead.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
What fields was we cursed in? Cotton fields, right? Tobacco fields, indigo fields, slave breeding fields. Now the Lord said these curses are going to be upon the Israelites forever. Who else was cursed in the cities and cursed in the fields? You didn't even think about nobody else. Because we are the people of this book. We're going to read a couple more. Read verse 32.
Verse number 32.
26.
26.
Let's get this book. Go ahead.
And thy carcass,
Carcass is a dead body.
and thy carcass shall be meat unto all the fowls of the air,
Right?
and unto the beasts of the earth.
So everybody knows this happened, but the Bible gives us the answers why. It wasn't just because one people were stronger than us and we got the short end of the stick. The Lord said for disobedience we'll be cursed in the city, cursed in the field, and read it again from the top.
And thy carcass
And our carcass, our dead bodies, go ahead.
shall be meat unto the fowls of the
So
air,
that the curses befell. This is a curse. Go ahead.
and to the beasts of the earth,
Uh-huh.
and no man shall fray them
And we
away.
hung there for days and days and days and days. And this is still happening to this day. Because we're still under the curses. So breaking the laws got the curses put upon us. Getting the curses off us is keeping the Most High's laws. So we're going to read a couple more curses. Go ahead.
Verse number 48.
Uh-huh.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy.
Now we're in America or Babylon, the Lord referred to, the land of confusion. You agree this place is confusion? The land of confusion. We serve our enemies. Go ahead.
Which the Most High shall sin against thee,
Right?
in hunger,
When we want food,
and in thirst,
when we want something to drink,
and in nakedness,
when we want some clothes,
and in the want of all
there's
things.
nothing you can't name. Or you could, right? I don't know everything that we don't have to try. But everything. Go ahead.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Who had yokes of iron on their neck? But the so-called African Americans, because the word the term African American comes from two European. Now the ECU, NYU, Cambridge, they'll never teach us this. But these top scholars and these elites, they know that we're the Hebrew Israelites in the Bible. The whole world, America's in power because they had the children of Israel in slavery. We made America a powerhouse. Like trillions and trillions of free labor off our slave labor. That's why America's a superpower. Once we wake up, we get the kingdom of heaven, which I'm looking at the kingdom of heaven. What?
It says, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
To what?
Until he have destroyed thee.
Calling ourselves black, Hispanic, Dominican, Haitian. Those, you look up, you go to etymology, you just look up them terms. They don't mean nothing. They literally don't. Black means evil. Puerto Rican means rich boy. These terms don't mean anything. All the other nationalities of people, they know who they are. We're the only people that don't know who we are. That's how we're destroyed mentally. What?
Verse number 54. So the man that is tender among you.
And we once loved each other. The so-called blacks and Hispanics, we once loved each other. But so that's what that word tender means. Love. Do we love each other now? We hate each other. The music we listen to, we live out the music we listen to. So the man that was once loving, go ahead.
And very delicate.
Go ahead.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Now we hate each other. We can't step on each other's shoes. We can't do nothing. We can't come together. We can't do nothing in unity because the Lord put an evil eye amongst our men and women. Go ahead.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Right? And to your woman. Go ahead.
And toward the remnant of his children.
What's the so-called black and Hispanic man known for doing? And Native American man known for doing? Go ahead.
Which he shall lead.
She shall lead. The child wasn't going to be in the household. Go ahead. 68. Does this make sense? That's a lot at one time.
You explained it pretty good.
Go to verse 68. If you got any questions, but I'm not here just to talk. If you got any questions, go ahead.
Verse number 68.
Huh?
And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
You got the sign. Now, again, I told you before, the Israelites were slaves in ancient Egypt. So your forefathers and your foremothers built these pyramids. Literally, when you read Exodus, the Israelites was building the pyramids with brick and mortar under taskmasters under Pharaoh. So the same way we built ancient Egypt up is the same way we built this modern day Egypt up, America. Literally, so-called Mexicans, they built this whole thing in less than 2 months. We watched them build it up. Every week we came out, we was watching them build it up. We built up this whole society. We built the White House. We built the stoplight. We invented the stoplight. We make this community flourish. So go ahead.
It says, and the Most High
Right?
shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So the Lord, Egypt again, it means America, slavery again. Go ahead. How do we get to America?
Supposedly the ship.
Supposedly the ships, right? It's a thing going around, but they found them ships. You look it up, they found them ships. Go ahead.
It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Egypt again, or slavery again. Go ahead.
with ships.
With ships. Go ahead.
By the way thereof I spake unto thee.
Right?
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Uh-huh.
And there you should be sold unto your enemies.
And who's we sold? This is a hard one for our people. Who's we sold to when we got up in the ship? That's a real hard one for our people. But who's we sold to? Who did the Lord refer to them as? Read it one more time.
It says, and there you should be sold unto your enemies.
Do you agree?
Oh, okay.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Go ahead.
For bondmen and bondwomen,
Right.
and no man shall buy you.
Now, that's important because the time you see what Trump is doing in D.C., that's not about to be just D.C. That's about to be everywhere, coming against these people. Our only protection is the Most High in this Bible. That's our only protection. Can't no gun save us. Can't no, nothing can save us. They could give us a military to militia. It's not going to stop what's about to happen to the Lord's people. Because the Lord is fed up with his people. The Lord, all the wickedness we do, the Lord is fed up with. So it's a time like never before coming upon this earth. You got a question? So we just, those are the curses that are put upon our people. This is how we know the times we're living into, that's about to get real. But people, these are the days that start the days of Noah.
Right, this is the book of Matthew 24.
You know about Noah. What was happening? How was the earth destroyed before the first time? Water. Everything that people doing this today is the same thing they was doing in the time of Noah. What?
This is the book of Matthew 24 and verse number 36. But of that day, so like verse 37,
Right?
but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
The Lord's second coming. He's not coming back to speak. The Lord's coming back to vengeance, judgment. What?
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
That's all everybody do. All everybody do. Year in and year out. It's always something. This society keeps its circus and bread, just like ancient Rome. Because America is Rome all over. Rome imploded from within. America's falling from within. It's falling right before our eyes, but this place just keeps you so angry. The NFL season started, Labor Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Father's Day. They keep throwing stuff at you to not let you really know what's going on. These are the days of Noah. Go ahead.
It says they were eating and drinking, right? And marrying and giving it to marriage,
Right?
unto the day that Noah entered into the ark,
Huh?
and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall the two be left in the field.
Like get 2 Peter 3 and 9. We're leaving with this. We're telling you this. So just to plant seeds in your mind and do your research, brother. We are the people of this book, undeniably. But it's distractions out here. But you got to do your research for yourself. I'm leaving with this, bro.
It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse, you said verse number 9.
3 and 9.
It's the book of 2 Peter 3 and verse number 9.
Huh?
And it reads, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Because the Lord promised for disobedience, we would go into captivity. We would be under these curses in America until a certain remnant would wake up with the knowledge that they were Israelites, repent, and keep the law, statutes, commandments with faith. So the Lord's not slack concerning his promise, right?
As some men count slack,
Right? As an ordinary man, right?
but is long suffering to usward,
Right?
not willing that any should perish,
Huh?
but that all should come to repentance.
All the Lord wants people to do is to repent from sin and separate from this world spiritually, right?
But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night.
When society starts shutting down, we got to warn our people because society will start shutting down. It's happening before our eyes. Go ahead.
It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise,
Right?
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And it was destroyed by water before, but America's going to be destroyed by fire, by World War III. That's why America is all into war, because that's how the Lord will bring Babylon down. We don't want to get caught up in that fire. So the Lord said, the Lord said, go and tell my people. That's how we're working. Let me feed my sheep. Because again, you're destroyed or lost if you don't know who you are. So we are just going out and tell them. Amen.
It's the book of Matthew 15 and verse number 24.
Huh?
But he answered and said,
The Lord, Yahweh Shai, who the world called Jesus, was only sent for one nation of people. Right?
but he answered and said, I am not sent,
Right?
but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's it. Does he look like this according to the Bible? Let's read it. He took a while. Let's read it. But the world thinks this is Yahweh Shai or Jesus Christ. Let's just read it.
It's the book of Revelation chapter 1 and verse number 14.
1 and 1.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse number 1.
Reveal. Revelation means to reveal. So we're gonna reveal what the Messiah looked like. Go ahead.
The revelation of Jesus Christ,
Right?
which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must surely come to pass. And he sent and sanctified by his angels.
Like jump to verse 2.
Verse number 14.
Right?
His head and his hairs were white like
So
wool.
it's giving us the texture of the Lord's hair. It's white and it's woolly. Or nappy. It's just woolly hair, like a hair like a sheep. It's not sheep like this. And if you look up a book called Russian Icons, or if you're fortunate enough or blessed enough to go to Europe, these images on the wall in Europe is dark. The angels are painted dark, Moses is painted dark. You ever heard of Black Madonna? This is not the Messiah. So that's strike one. Hair white and woolly like a sheep. Go ahead.
As white as snow.
Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Eyes blue. If you Google Caesar Borgia, this image gonna come up. Go ahead.
What was the name?
Caesar Borgia. You Google that image, this image gonna come up. Go ahead.
It says, and his feet
All right.
like unto fine brass.
What color is brass, brother? Brown. Your skin color. This color is red. Go ahead. It would say white, but you know it's not white. It's red. Go ahead.
It says, as if
Right.
they burned in a furnace.
As if it burned in a furnace. And how do you sound when you talk?
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
This was the king of the Jews look like.
That's right.
Because this was the Jews. You are a Jew. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi are the southern kingdom of Israel. You are a Jew. You are an official bloodline Jew. The world won't tell you that, but the Lord just told you through these vessels. That's it. So you got some research you guys do.
For sure.
All right? And you got to keep the commandments, which is no pork, no pork, crab, shrimp, lobster. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. See? Let's get it.
Alright, man. I want you to research.
All right? No pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster, brother, and separate from this world spiritually.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, can we give you one more, brother? One more
You
priest.
gonna let us prove it? You can't let us.
yeah.
All right, brother. All praise to the Most High.